You know, you have to look at it and you just have to say, we were missing 8 players today, we were missing some coaches today, but you can't have any excuses, you can't have any explanations about things. It is what it is. Today, the Tacoma Cobras just took us out on the field and they beat us like the proverbial going to the woodshed. You know, to a man, we're all disappointed that we didn't play better. We were embarrassed today. And we won't forget that in the sense that we'll look up at that. The last thing I told my team before we walked off the field was to look at the scoreboard and remember it. You know, let that pain sink in pretty well so that you don't go back out there and repeat that type of performance. But it's just one game. Whether you lose by a point or you lose by 20 points, it's just one loss. And we understand that this one loss doesn't make or break the season. The 2 games at the end of the year, being the playoff game and the championship game, those are our goals. Those are the 2 games that we want to win. The rest of these games, we want to win them to get ourselves into position for the playoffs, to host a home playoff game. But we understand, we always keep the main prize or the main goal in our focus, and that's what we're going to play for. Well, yeah, Cody is very emotional. And at times it's his biggest strength, at times it's his biggest area of opportunity. It's always a growth process with a young quarterback. As they get better, as they get more mature in the game, they start to understand, you know, what to do with all that emotion. So we'll work with Cody. I have no problems or worries or concerns. I don't think any of the other coaches do or the players that Cody can get it done. And we'll just keep growing with Cody, and we'll keep doing the things we need to do to help him get better. And as he continues to get better, we'll continue to get better. So we'll just watch the growth process, and you guys will judge for yourself where that goes from here. Well, you have to keep in mind that we're not coming out of this game looking at the Cobras saying, hey, what do we have to do to beat these guys? Our opponent next week is the Portland Thunderbolts. That's who we're concerned about now. This game is over. It is what it is, like I said before, and we're just going to move forward with it. Right now, we couldn't beat a good semi-pro team, let alone a team like the Portland Thunderbolts. So all of our attention will be focused on the Portland Thunderbolts. We'll watch some film, take the things we need to take off of there, get things straightened out, and get ready for Portland next week.